All right. One fine evening, I was chilling, yo. After my homework back in '92, I was chilling, and all of a sudden I heard, "Someday, when I'm awfully low, when the world is cold, I will feel it cold thinking of you. And the way you look tonight." My father used to love these old 60s, 70s songs. He used to put these old vinyl CDs or discs on this gramophone, which was older than him. And I used to get annoyed. I was a teenager. I used to love songs like, back in those days, MC Hammer. Can't touch this. Can't touch this. I used to love Mambo number 5. A little bit of Monica in my life. A little bit of Rita, all I need. I used to sing the song loud. And apparently, I used to love Aqua, a Barbie girl song. Do you remember that? Do you remember? I'm a Barbie girl in the Barbie world. Life is plastic. Oh, it's fantastic. You can brush my hair. Undress me anywhere. I was a teenager. I used to love that song. I used to sing it so loud. My father used to come back and smack me. I used to look at what happened this time. With his big eyes, he used to stare at me. "Is this how you respect women? What is this nonsense? You can brush my hair? Undress me anywhere?" Oh boy, you needed lesson. Son, listen to me. You need to listen to songs like, "Come fly with me, let's fly away." And you can sing other songs like, "When the moon hits your eye, like a big pizza pie, that's amore." And other song he used to love, "Volare, cantare, let's fly up to the clouds." And I used to get annoyed, but I used to say, "Let it be." Because when I grew up, that time we used to listen to our parents, not like today, I guess. After a few years passed, I was in high school. My father passed away. A life suddenly took this sudden turn from this enjoying life to a serious life. Everything fell on me to go to work and get the money, earn the money for the living. I used to work 3 jobs, 4 jobs. Somehow I finished my master's degrees and a few other degrees. And I got, a few years later, in New York, baby! Yay! And the first thing I did when I got to New York at JFK, I said, "New York, New York, start spreading the news. I'm leaving today. I want to be part of it. New York, New York." This was Sinatra's song. Somehow, all those years, listening to father's songs, I loved those songs somehow. You know, back in those days, I used to love, when I got to New York, I used to love, remember? "Living the vida loca." I'm upside, inside out. Living the vida loca. I used to love Bailamor. But at work, we had a different story. I used to work for this trading firm, a financial firm. I don't know if you have ever been to a financial firm. It is crazy, buddy. They used to be like cursing all the time. You know, I mean, first time I got there, I learned this new vocabulary. What the fuck you doing, man? Where my stuff, motherfucker? Dude, chill out, man. Our boss was this head trader. He used to get upset on any freaking thing. One day, he was so upset, he got a heart attack. And he went into depression. But when he got into heart attack, the ambulance arrived and these guys were trying to push him out of the chair, put him in the stretcher, but he didn't let the phone go. He was still talking to someone from Florida, someone from California, someone from down south somewhere. What happened to this trade? What happened to that trade? He was still trying to make that $1 million. After a few days, we went to see him. He was in Beth Israel Hospital in Union Square. We saw him and he was so happy, man. He was so personable, likable. He saw us and he said, "Come on in, guys. I love you guys. Come on in." We were like, whoa, what happened here? Something must have changed. We asked him, what happened? He said, "Come back tomorrow. I'll show you." We thought, you know what, he's going to curse at us. Well, it was our boss, so we had to go. So we went back to the hospital. And you know what? You know what he was doing? He was singing a song with doctors, hospital, and nurses, patients, everyone. Everyone was singing. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Do you know, there's something about this Christmas carol that makes people quiet, calm. That's what happened. From that day onwards, he wanted us to sing that song every morning. But that wasn't bad at all because we were so happy whole day. Every time anybody used to get upset, he used to ask us to sing that song. After a few years, I saw this beautiful girl. And the first thing that came out of my mouth was, "Someday, when I'm awfully low, when the world is cold, I will feel a glow, just thinking of you, and the way you look tonight."
No.
And apparently, I sang that song aloud, and she heard it. She said, "Oh, that is so sweet." And from that day onwards, we dated. And I proposed her. She said yes. And you know what? She used to love all these crazy new songs, rap, disco, everything. But she loved The Way You Look Tonight. So that was our song on the wedding day. After a few years, my daughter was born. When I saw her first, somehow that song came back. The Way You Look. The second time my son was born, when my son was born, somehow my dad came into my memory. All those years, growing up, I used to say, "Come on, Dad, cut the crap," and play some rap or disco song. I used to be like this. No, he used to play those songs. Even now, every time I look at my kids and my wife, it just reminds me of my dad and that song. The Way You Look Tonight.